one time I was at Doc Gooden's no-hitter. Doc Gooden's fucking no-hitter, May 1996. I'll never forget because it was Doc Gooden's no-hitter, and in just a few short months later, my life was going to change by the skull fuck and the priest raid.
Yeah.
Because that was also 96, but the summer. So I'm sitting at the game. We're in the upper deck, which I'm fine with those seats. But my dad's like, you know, Dwight Gooden, it's 7th inning, no hits. My dad's like, this guy's pitching a no-no. I kept saying, Dwight's pitching a no-no. He kept saying, Dwight, guy's pitching a fucking no-no. And then so he's like, we got to get better seats. And I was like, yeah, but it's fine. You know, oh, and by the way, that day of Dwight Gooden's no-hitter was a Monday. I had a science project due the next day, and my mother had said, told my father specifically, leave after the 4th inning. He needs to be home. We have to go to wake him up at 7 a.m. He needs to finish this science project. The 4th inning, Tony, I'm serious. Now, keep in mind, it's 1996, no cell phones. My mother's like, yeah, and my dad's like, yeah, the 4th inning, I got it. Don't worry, babe. He called my mom babe. It's like, they've been divorced 30 years, but he still calls her babe. She's like, this is offensive. So, so he's like, no problem, babe. I'll have him back. Toots. I'll see, you know, we're going to cook dinner. She's like, we've been divorced for 20 years. You know, he just doesn't get it. So he still thinks they're happily married. I'm like, you live in a bathtub. So he goes, so my dad, so we're at the Yankee game. Now it's the 7th inning. It's fucking way past the 4th inning. I see the time like, Dad, Mom said to go home. He goes, listen, Dwight's pitching a no-no, so she'll understand.
A no-no.
Yeah.
She'll
I'm like, well, she'll understand. She doesn't know what baseball even is. She's going to know what a no-no is. So my dad goes, all right, listen. He goes, it's coming up on the 8th inning. He goes, we got to get you behind home plate. I got to get you behind home plate. I said, yeah, but Dad, I don't care. He goes, no, he's pitching a no-no. We're going to go. He goes, you got to listen to me. Do everything I tell you to do. This is all fucking, like, in slow motion. I remember this day in my life. So we get down to the security guard behind home plate, and my dad sees 2 or 3 open seats right behind home plate, right in the old Yankee Stadium. And he says to the security guard, he goes, listen, he goes, you know, it's Dwight's pitching a no-no. He goes, me and my kid, I mean, first time I've ever taken him to the Yankee Stadium. That was like my 12th game that season. He was like, it's the first time I've ever taken him to the fucking Yankee Stadium. It's a big moment for my kid. Dwight's pitching no-no. There's 2 seats. Come on, let me just, and he's, you know, taking out cash. My dad always does, takes out cash. What do I need? You know, greasing people. And the guy goes, no, he's not. He can't sit down there. I'm sorry, you're going to have to watch from here. And then my dad takes a breath. He goes, all right. He goes, but my son's got special needs. I swear to God. And then I looked up at him and I was like, what? Like, special needs. And then I was just sitting there with my mouth open, like kind of like with a half smile. And then the security guard gives me a noogie and goes, have a good time, kid. And then I literally was like, what gave me a complex because I'm like, I know I have like a weird mushroom haircut from Supercuts, but I don't think I look like I fucking have special needs. But I sat there. I swear to God, I sitting there.
It ruined your day.
And then this is where the story gets unbelievable. But I swear to God, this is fucking true. The row in front of where me and my dad are sitting. Now it's the 9th inning. Dwight's 2 outs away from the no-hitter, which he eventually gets. Big deal. I notice it's fucking. I'm 12 years old. Height of the WWF, big wrestling fan. Mr. Perfect is at 1 row in front of us. Mr. fucking Perfect, the wrestler. Every kid's favorite wrestler at that time. I'm like, Dad, that's Mr. Perfect. And he goes, who's that? And I go, he's a wrestler. And he goes, yeah. I go, it's fucking great. And he goes, and he just starts yelling. He drops the mystery. He goes, yo, Perfect. He goes, give my son an autograph. What about getting my kid an autograph? Dwight's pitching a no-no. And then Mr. Perfect, I swear to God, turns around and he goes, no. I swear to God, he goes, no. Like he was just, and he had everyone, he was drinking and, you know, whatever. And then my dad goes, my son's got special needs. I swear to God. And then I still, to this day, in my mother's room, have a Yankees ticket signed half-assed by Mr. Perfect. And then we get back, and it was the same story with my father as it fucking always is. We're a block away from my mother's house. It's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. I was supposed to be home by 8. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. My dad goes, don't tell your mother what happened. Just don't tell your mother what happened. Tell her there was a train delay. A fucking train delay. So literally, I love your father. Dude, what a great fucking dad. Yeah, we ring. What a great dad. Great dad. And then my dad, it's so funny because it's 2 a.m. and my dad used to sleep in the basement because he had to go all the way back to Staten Island. And then it was 2 o'clock in the morning and my dad starts walking in to go to the basement. And my mother goes, Tony, get the fuck out of my house. And he had to take the ferry and 3 trains all the way back to his house on Staten Island. What a beautiful at 2 a.m. And then
what a great memory. What a great memory. Besides you being special.
Yeah, being special. And then I failed. I didn't, I got a D on that science project because I just couldn't do it.
Worth it.
Worth it.
What a fucking man.
You're going to be my favorite story on Finding the Kid.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
That might be one of my favorite stories. And you're going to think I'm kidding, but it makes me kind of think about how to parent my son.
Yeah.
I got to start doing
Keep
some
him out
shit.
to 2 a.m.
Yeah, whatever. Like break
Mix
rules.
it up,
Yeah, dude.
I got to take him to a game. I've never taken my kid to a fucking game.
Nah, dude, my dad, that would literally
Have
my
you?
Was 4.
He's 4.
That was my dad's teaching places for that. Anything like, and it was always rewards. If I could get a good grade, or if I would, clean my room,
That's
or
how I operate.
my dad would be like, the incentive for you is I'll take you to a Knicks game, I'll take you to a Yankees game, I'll take you to a New York Giants game. So that was all the moments with my father were at stadiums.
Great
memories.
Great moments.
Great moments, yeah.
Is your dad right now?
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.